Jann Scott, and welcome to Jann Scott Live. This judge, his name is Dick McLean, and his wife Edie Stevens. They are neighbors to Don and Susie Kirkland. You've heard the story. It's been all over the Colorado press. It's called the Boulder land grab. So there's this law called adverse possession. So Judge McLean and his wife Edie Stevens would hike across the backyard of the Kirklands, okay, to go to their favorite hiking trail. So they'd cut through the backyard, and they've been doing it for 20 years, and they'd go to their favorite hiking trail. And then one day they decided, whoa, this is our land. This land is our land. It's not your land. So they found this old law through their friend Judge Klein, also in Boulder, and the law is called adverse possession. It was evidently there for miners or people that needed to get across land to have a route or a route to get into mining. It was an old Western law. So they decided, well, we're going to take the whole backyard. They sued the Kirklands. Judge McLean and his wife Edie sued Don and Susie Kirkland for the land, and they won. They're getting, I don't know, it's like hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of land for free, and the city is in an uproar over it. So finally the Kirklands appealed it in a Denver Court of Appeals. 90 days, we'll wait and see what happens, but I mean, what do you think about this, Colorado? I mean, this is crazy. And their friend, this guy Judge Klein, he's used the law before to grab some land for himself. So anyways, now the state legislature is looking at the law, and they want to repeal it, which they probably will, but not in time to save the Kirklands land. I mean, I'm thinking there are certain parts of the West you don't want to go around stealing people's land and claiming that it's yours. Well, I've been hiking in their backyard for 20 years. That's our land now. Yeah, that's right there. This is our land. What? Okay. Also up here in Boulder, they elected a new mayor. His name's Sean McGrath. He works for Governor Bill Ritter's, it's called the Western Governors Association. He's a chief negotiator, also a program director. Guy's a bigwig, right? But this guy, McGrath, okay, who just became mayor, is so annoyed with the local press that he decided that the city should take over all the TV stations and put them under government control. What? I'm serious. Now this is illegal in the United States of America. It's called the First Amendment. But no matter, they went ahead and did it. Well, he did it. And he got the vote of the city council to take over all the TV stations, put them under government control, specifically under Mayor McGrath's control. So whatever goes out on local television is censored by the mayor and by the city council. Now, for this little stunt, the mayor and the city council won the Joseph Stalin Freedom Award. Joseph Stalin, of course, was the head of the Soviet Union, and in the 30s, 40s, and 50s, he murdered millions of journalists. So, can you believe this? The mayor's received so much protest and so many letters from the public about him taking over the First Amendment that he called the Boulder Police Department and tried to get his opponents, the people that protested, tried to get them arrested. Well, the Boulder Police Department said, wait, you can't arrest people for complaining to you about you violating their First Amendment rights. Now you want me to arrest them for free speech? So what has the city of Boulder come to? What is going on here? This all brings me to Martin Luther King Day. And if Martin Luther King were alive, do you think that Mayor McGrath would allow him to speak in Boulder today? Just how far have we come? And what's the difference, I mean, between gangster crime in a large city where there's guns and violence and, robbery, and this sort of crazy, rich people's community, where the rich say, well, we're going to grab your land and yours seems so nice that you're probably not going to do anything about it. Or the mayor decides, well, we've just about had enough of this freedom of press business. We're going to take over the television. What is this? I ask you, Colorado, what is this? What is going on? I'm Jann Scott, talk show host.